Hello and welcome back to another match reaction. Arsenal to West Ham United. Neil, I think we're getting used to that 2 nil scoreline.
New.
We're getting used to that 2 nil scoreline. Think about it.
That new is so emphatic. New.
Bro, clean sheets back to back every day of the week. 3 goals
Hey,
conceded all season.
you're looking for 5-0. You're looking
I
for
was looking for
5-0.
five. I
Now
was looking for 5-0, man, bro.
actually play enough to we get the 5-0 win. We just did take our chances.
Yeah,
I think this
yeah,
is
yeah.
another game we created at around like 3 XG or so, if not
Mm-hmm.
more. We created a lot of XG in this game. It was a very good game. Apart from like that first jittery first minute
Mm-hmm.
where they had that crazy header that Fuku should have scored, the one Ryan missed. Like first minute,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw that part. Apart from that, that was their best chance of the game, literally. And after that, like nothing, zero, nothing. They couldn't do anything, and like
Mm-hmm.
it was just good. Yeah, it was a good game all in all. Though
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any complaints. Maybe I feel like the first 30 minutes for some reason there were a lot of misplaced passes. Like as much as I'm very sad that Odegaard like had to come off, I also think that Zumendi coming on really helped us. Like
I
really,
think he brought balance into the match,
yeah,
honestly.
like I think balance is like a very nice way to put it, but like it
Mm-hmm.
brought control because
Mm-hmm.
we that dominance started immediately.
Yeah.
Zumendi was on the pitch, so I think
Yeah.
as much as it's just copium,
Mm.
Odegaard's injury is like blessing in disguise, sort of.
Well,
So
like,
yeah, that worked out the way it did, and yeah,
yeah, yeah. But like,
3 points.
like, I wanted to say something, right? The depth that we boast of having is what is saving us right now in the league. Because if you actually look at it, injury wise, we've been having a lot of injuries this season, but we've always found a way to just cope with it because of like other players on the squad. So that's
Yeah,
great to see. Another thing I think I wanted to touch on was the fact that at this point we're getting used to this 2 nil scorelines where the opponent barely has a sniff because that's actually what's happening now these days. It's like it's nervy, yeah, winning 1 nil, so it's always nervy because anything can happen. But the opponent actually barely creates anything
yeah.
to make
I
anything
think we
happen.
kept texting each
So that
other.
was
We
like
need to
now
score.
today's
We need to
XG
score.
for
We kept texting
West
each other.
Ham
We need to
was
score.
0.4. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's
But yeah,
it was just a
it was a good
good
game. It
game
was a
all
good
around.
game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. It was one of those games where you could just sit back, relax, like watch the game and just I don't know, be excited about. I liked the way we took control of the entire situation. We were able to link up from back to front. It was all in all a very good game. It was nice. Top of the table. We're excited. It's just exciting stuff. Just very exciting stuff.
Yeah,
Welcome back, Larry.
I'm back again. My internet had that flap thing that it always has. But yeah, on top of
Yeah,
the league, Chelsea
exactly.
face
I was just
Liverpool
making
in the
that point.
next
I was making
next
that
few
point
hours.
known in
Yeah.
your brief absence that it was a calm
Mm.
game. What top of the table, at least still, Chelsea does their thing. Coming up right next. But yeah, it was a good game all in all.
Mm. Yeah. So I think in terms of the match reaction, I think we're done. It's always maybe because of the way the matches go. Our match reactions have been very tame. Like we're not too
I mean, like,
overly.
so the thing is, the way we play, we literally do not give the opponents like a lot of sniff. And
Yeah.
I feel like we are already used to that, so like there's not much to say. I feel like I felt like any other point I had would probably make known when we're doing the player ratings. That's why I just didn't want to
Mm.
drag it.
Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's just jump right into the player ratings. In goal, we had David Raya. Another game where they didn't have any shot on target today.
I mean, if I'll take it, I'll take it.
Yeah,
Let's
they didn't have any shot on
let's
target
just
today.
let's just keep stacking up that clean sheet. I don't
Yeah,
mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind.
because I was looking at the list of like Premier League greats and how much clean sheets they get in a season. Two people with 20, right? I feel Raya can reach that. I don't think he has, even in the season that he won the Golden Glove, I don't think he reached 20 clean sheets. So yeah.
I think maybe they can do it this season. To be honest, because the way we've been going, I think we've played 10 games. We've only considered in three, and that's
Hmm.
just phenomenal. That's just phenomenal.
Yeah.
If they can keep doing that, I think the record is probably within sight.
Hmm.
So my rating for Raya
Uh,
will probably standard seven. I don't know
uh,
standard seven just because. I mean, his passes were good as well. It wasn't
yeah.
just there standing. He would try to open like the times when he was called upon, not to save, but at least like contributing the game was he did alright.
Hmm.
So seven for me.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Right back, Timber. This guy is just steady.
Eight for me, man.
Timber is
Eight
just
for
steady.
me.
That's all I can say.
He won the
Yeah,
penalty.
he's just performance
He
after
like I
performance,
feel like
performance after performance.
I I feel like we've been very unlucky, man. We've been very unlucky in the past because we really missed an entire year of Timber. Like
Timber,
we
yeah.
missed an entire year of
A
Timber,
full season of
and when
Timber.
Ben White was playing in that time, only for us to miss White for the entire season, the following one, it's just crazy stuff. But like I'm just the reason why I'm saying that is just because look at that the amount of quality that Timber oozes in every game. It's like we shouldn't be surprised at this point. It's his third year, but like it feels like every game we're just taking
Yeah.
aback by how good he is. But yeah,
Hmm.
standard
He just keeps
instead of
doing it, bro.
standard
Yeah.
eight. It's like it's just
Yeah,
regular
because it's standard
now.
eight. That's what he is now. That's what it is now for him. How about
It's
Saliba?
good stuff. Good stuff. Saliba, it was the quieter one of him and Gabi. Not quieter because he didn't have a lot to do. So like seven.
Okay, okay. What about the his partner, Gabi?
Gabi seven or eight slightly because Gabi was more like I don't know maybe Fulkrug chose to like go against Gabi a lot more, but Gabi was more in the old clearances and whatnot, part of things. But yeah, seven to or eight even eight yeah.
And
Not
left
because
back,
he was better
Calafori.
than Saliba, but it was
Hmm.
just he had more to do. Calaferi another eight for me. He dealt with the threats at that backside very well. He also popped up in every other position today apart from goalkeeper. That's the only position I don't think he popped up at. He was everywhere on the pitch today, so 8/10 for me for Calaferi.
Okay. In the midfield, I'll start with Odegaard. He got taken off. So Odegaard,
You can't really Odegaard for me maybe seven. He didn't do anything wrong when he was on the pitch, but he
yeah,
didn't
he
spend
did.
long enough
Yeah.
time to.
I'll say I'll give him a six because he didn't spend long enough. So six for Odegaard.
I mean, it's not his
Zubimendi.
fault. He didn't spend long enough
No, it's
now.
not. It's not his fault, but you can't rate him a seven
But he
when
did, he did number of things right. Number of good
yes,
passes,
but
created
not for
chances.
long enough. Not for
It's
long
not his
enough.
fault now. I think
Yeah,
it's, the
but
thing
still,
is for me, he played enough, and the times he was playing, he actually did influence the game.
six.
He had the most influence of that midfield when he was
Is
on
a
the pitch.
For me,
For
it's
me,
a six. You can't play less than a half. It's
it's not his
less
fault.
than a half, bro.
It's not
It's
his
like
fault.
and it's not like he got a goal or he got an assist.
But he
No.
created chances though.
Yeah, he did. He created chance. I'm not
So
denying that, but
like you can't do more than that
he's not
though.
getting a seven
I'm
for
not
35
trying to
minutes of
make you
play.
change your
Honestly,
mind though. I'm not trying to
yeah,
make you change your mind. I'm just saying that like when he was playing, he was
he played well.
arguably
Yes,
the best player on the pitch when he
he
was
played
playing.
well.
Exactly. I feel like for me that's enough reasons for me to give him a seven. Like I
Well,
can't think of
I
anybody
think
better.
that one we disagree, Sha. We disagree on that. But
That's okay.
we'll
That's
move
okay.
on to we'll move on to Zubimendi, who took his place.
I think I'll
Now
give
that's a seven.
no, I think I'll give Zubimendi a nine. Like I'll give
Hmm.
him a solid nine. The two goals
Nah.
came as a result of Zubimendi putting ball into space.
Yeah, the one at
The
the
penalty,
Zubimendi one.
the pass to Izzy, like Zubimendi was a solid nine. He's my man of the match even, because
My
he
own man of the match. I'll give Zubimendi an eight, but my man of the match is actually Declan Rice again.
We'll see who
Um,
eventually wins the man of the match for today. But I think my man of the
I
match
don't. I
is.
don't even know who would win it.
I think my
I
man of the
mean,
match is Mendy because
yeah, yeah,
like I said, he allowed us put a foothold on the game, and he was actually involved in the two goals. Like I think it's a solid nine for Zumendi.
yeah. Okay, okay. Um, the partner in the midfield, Declan Rice.
Eight for me for Declan Rice. In the two rows he played today, he played really well. Whether it was in the
Mm,
sixth or in the
six out, yeah,
left eight, either
yeah.
ways he played really well. It was a good
So
performance.
I would have given Declan Rice a nine
I
in
think
this
Zubimendi
case.
played better. I think Zubimendi played better in my opinion. I think Zubimendi played not like when I say play better, it does. It's not like to put a comma or to put a stain on Declan Rice White or anything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just think
No, I
like
understand. It's just how
how
you view the game
yeah
and how I
yeah
view the game
exactly.
is quite
From my
different.
own point of view,
Yeah.
Declan Rice was so good, but I think Zubimendi was a little better today.
Okay. What about I think the next player was actually Eze in the midfield. I'll give Eze a
Yeah,
seven.
easy
It
for me
wasn't
today.
it wasn't exactly the
Easy for me
brightest
today. He
spark.
could have done a lot better. He could have
Yeah,
done a lot
exactly.
better. So like when I was saying in the first 30 minutes, like a lot of misplaced passes, it was him, Yokeres. Like somehow they just something was just off with the both of them.
Oh,
I think for
exactly.
me,
That's exactly how I felt too.
easy for me today is a six because he could have scored today, he could have had an assist today, and like he came off the game with none, like except you're
I
counting
think,
FPL assist.
yeah.
So
I
like
think what I'll
six for
just say
me.
about Eze is there are moments where I feel like he could have been more brilliant, like could have done better with the ball.
Yeah.
In the end, I'll give him a seven because of the action that led to the goal was his. If the keeper doesn't touch it, it goes in because the shot was on target and it was a good, well taken shot. He definitely could have
Mm.
done better. I'm struggling to even give him a seven. I'll say between a six and a seven because he didn't play bad, but he wasn't great either. There are the things
No,
that I've come to expect of him that I didn't get.
I smell
Eh?
bias.
How? How is it
That's
biased?
I can smell it. I can
How?
smell
Tell
it.
me how. Tell me how.
He didn't play bad. He didn't. He like he not too bad, not too good. Seven, but the same thing cannot apply
He
to
played
Odegaard.
longer
Sure, go on.
because Odegaard played just 35
No,
minutes,
donkey.
bro. I don't understand.
It's not his
Like,
fault now.
Odegaard can even because I
You
have
literally
a
saw
bias
the see.
against. But anyhow, let's.
The thing is that my own bone of contention is that you literally saw the knees that jarred together that made Odegaard come off. It's not as if he just came off for something flimsy.
Yes.
He actually came off because like it's a contact injury that you saw. This one you can explain why he's injured and you still want to,
Yes.
you know. But yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
move.
Yeah, we
So
moved. We
Saka
actually
next, I
moved.
guess.
Yes, Saka.
Saka for me is
Saka
an eight
next. Yeah.
today. Yeah, Saka eight.
8. Okay. Also give Saka an 8. He's got the penalty, the goal, obviously. He's got the goal for the penalty. He
Yeah.
actually looked brilliant as well. His link up play looked like what you expect from Saka. So, yeah,
Now,
8.
in my own
Trossard.
opinion, he's getting the eight. He's getting the eight because he scored. If he did not score, it would probably be a lot
Yeah, it would
lower.
have been a 7.
It would probably six probably
It would
because
have
I
been a
expected
7.
a lot more from Saka today. I feel like I feel like he gave Diouf he gave him like take home package. Say, oh, welcome to the Emirates. We're pampering you. Like he didn't really torture Diouf
Today,
at all. Like I don't want players to want to come to the Emirates, but like that game against Saka
mm,
just it's not one of those games that would make Diouf not want to face Saka again.
not the
That's
Emirates again. Yeah,
yeah
yeah. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
yeah.
Trossard,
Trossard was the better of the two wingers today, but he didn't get a goal. But I'll give him a seven.
7. Yeah, yeah. Our striker,
I don't like that
Gyökeres.
reaction. I don't like that. I don't like that. He might not have played well today, yes, but that our striker. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that.
I haven't even given my comment on him, but
No, and my rate. If I'm going to give my rating, I'll give him a 5. He didn't play well today.
mm,
Like I'm not going to
mm,
come and sugarcoat anything. But that reaction, our striker, oh no, no,
mm.
no, no, no. Please,
I did.
please.
Oh, I breathed
You did,
out.
you
There's a
did.
very big
Don't,
difference. I
don't
did.
worry. You when you watch the video over, you
Yeah,
see.
but see, the truth about it is that I've not been impressed by actually today's game. His movement, yeah, has been okay. But what the problem I've had with Gyökeres so far is one thing and one thing only: his first touch. That's the one problem I've had with him so far. Everything else, I don't really have a problem with it. His first touch, as in this game especially, was not brilliant. It was not the best. He always had to basically touch the ball multiple times before he can even bring it under control.
Mm.
I
I don't
understand
know
that new
about that.
league, so I'm not.
I don't know about
If you
that.
when you rewatch the match, you see what I'm talking about.
Oh
When you
no, no,
rewatch the
yeah, yeah, I
match,
get
you see
you,
what
I
I'm talking
get
about.
you. I think
He
my
always
own
had to
problem is
chase the ball.
different. My own problem is
Yeah,
different
listen.
though. My problem with him is I don't think he's I think he's still adjusting, like he's still adjusting to like Premier League's physicality. I think there are some things where he's still thinking he has time.
That's another thing I was about to say.
I feel like that's my major problem with him. I don't have any problem with his
Sometimes he
touches.
touches the ball, like he touches the ball forward in a way that, oh yeah, I might have small time to shoot it. But in the Premier
Exactly.
League, the more
That's
you
what
do
I
that,
think his
you are
problem is,
messed up.
as opposed to his touch. I feel like he always feels like he has the space to do things, but you don't. He tries to touch the ball into space where, like, if you can reconnect back to the ball, you can tell that okay,
Yeah,
that
but
was
like
even a
this is
better
how many
chance.
games now that thing has not worked. So he needs to start telling himself like, bro, there's no space for
That is
this.
where my problem
There's no
comes
space for
in.
this.
He's not adjusting. That's where my problem is. He's just not adjusting. And I feel like today he was caught on the back foot a lot. Like especially in that first 30 minutes, he was caught on the back foot a lot. I and the fact that we've been playing a lot of low block is not helping too.
Mm,
We've been
mm,
playing a lot of low blocks. Like in games where we're not really playing low blocks, you can see like the difference between Yokeres like influencing the game a lot more and whatnot. But I'm
mhm.
not worried at all. I'm just I'm just going to say today's game is a 5.
So yeah, I'm going to give him a 5 as well for this game. And don't get me wrong, I'm not worried. There's a lot of football to be played this season. Good thing, luckily for him, and the good thing for him is that he plays in a team that creates the number of chances that we create. He will get goals. I cannot be worried about an Arsenal striker, bro. I've seen Merino play 9. I can't be worried about an Arsenal striker. The goals will come. He will find his feet. I'm just saying certain things need to change, at least mentally for him. I feel like some of the shots that the chance that he has to get a shot off. I feel like if he takes those chances faster, they lead to goals rather than taking that one tap. And that's why you notice, I think, in two occasions in my head right now where he's touched it, prepared for the shot, and gotten blocked.
Yeah.
That happens. So,
So I
yeah.
feel like I said, I feel like that's the thing. He always thinks he has time. He always thinks he has time. That's the
Yeah.
thing. He always thinks he has time. Hence the touches, hence the
Yeah. He's
way
always trying to, like,
he's always
settle the
thinking,
ball.
oh, he can,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. He wants to calm down and shoot. EPL doesn't give you that time.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, you
yeah,
don't have that
aside
time in the Premier League.
every other thing is solid.
Okay. Let's move to the bench. The people that came on as subs. We've already done Zubimendi, we've done Odegaard, so my was Lewis Skelly.
You know, the schedule had like I think it was just a regular subs performance 6.
Yeah, 6/10. Same here, same here. Waneri,
6.
6 as well. And Marino.
I don't think he had enough time for me to rate him and Martinelli, to be honest.
Mm,
Like
I'll
at the
give
time when they
them
came
just
on, at
for
time
rating's sake,
for rating's sake, I'll give them a 6. Because at
6.
the time
Yeah,
they came on,
we
it
won the
was at the
match.
point where we were just trying to close out the game, and everybody just wanted to
Yeah, yeah.
see what Chelsea would do. But yeah,
Arteta.
I don't think I can. He didn't do anything wrong. Just 8 for me.
Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. He went to the lineup that everybody loved. I don't know, we didn't get to see too much of it, but it was just nice to see that at least he considers
I
that
really
as
didn't.
an option.
I didn't like that. I didn't like the way we played at the time when we had the double 10. Either because Eze wasn't really on it. It didn't have anything to do with the
Yeah,
system. But it was more like Eze wasn't really on it in those first
Hmm.
30 minutes. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I also think that if we're going to play a double 10, I think it's going to involve Odegaard having to drop deep. So is it that actually would play the 10, right? Needs to be on it for it to work properly. I think that's
Yeah,
what I say about the 10. I
yeah.
think so. Like now, when Zubimendi came in, Rice went back forward, so it became a different formation entirely.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay, it was a good game all in all. 2-0 win, top of the league, clean sheets coming in back to back, conceding only 3 goals this season.
Mm.
It's a very good start for Arsenal to the season, honestly, if you come to look at it. We're not in a bad spot. Let's just keep pushing on, keep smashing teams.
Mm.
I told you, I'm getting used to these 2-0 wins because I think that's what's going to happen. I don't think we're going to have any basketball matches between us and any other team. It's going to be calm, ball on the ground, and build
No,
up
I think
slowly.
I think we'll get the basketball games. We'll get the
I don't
basketball
think we
games.
will.
I'm very sure. I You can write this down. It might come in winter. It
Mm.
might come in winter, but like this team is still not settled yet.
Yeah,
Like
definitely,
right now,
definitely.
the only things we're doing well are the things we used to do well before.
Do well.
Right? Just
Ball,
dominate
our ball
and
retention.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. But you see that final third, there's still a lot of moving
yeah.
pieces
We
there.
need, we need, we need
There's
a lot
still
more in
like
final third. You're
possible
right.
combinations that are coming over there. So like there's a lot coming. The basketball games will definitely come. Will definitely come. Because the thing is, I think yes, it makes sense that you can say you are getting used to the 2-0 wins, but if you look at the amount of chances created in these games, like you're not even taking consideration that we didn't even score from a corner kick today. Games will come where we'll pop goals from corner kicks and we'll still pop goals from open play. The basketball
Mhm.
games will definitely still come. Definitely. But I'm not in a rush. I would take a 2-0 win
Yeah,
every
I'll,
day
I'll take my 2-0. To the end of the season, just keep
than
giving me 2-0.
things I'm not
I'll
sure.
take it.
Yeah, but I would just the basketball games will still come. I'm very sure.
Yeah.
And it's going to be one sided too. It won't be like the scores we score them. It will be like those games where we
And
actually
that's what I
actually
meant by basketball, by the way. I meant like both
yeah,
sides.
I read a new basketball. No, no, no. I don't think
Yeah.
we'll have those. I don't think we'll have those. I don't think we'll have those. I
Anyways,
think it will just be like Arsenal scoring a lot of goals like in one game soon enough.
anyways,
But
let's
yeah.
let's look forward. Let's look forward to that. It was a nice
Yep, we
game,
need
three
to go and catch up
points.
with the Chelsea Liverpool game.
Yeah. Um, for our viewers, thanks for watching. See you
Yep,
again on Monday for the weekend roundup.
we can round up.
Have a nice day.
And international break is coming as well. We
Yeah.
have a lot of things coming up this time around.
Yes, exactly. We do actually. We have a looking on what the season is with. I
And what
think we
is
should.
now?
Yeah, exactly. So just look out for that.
Yeah.
Have
All
a
right.
nice day, everyone. Take
Peace,
care.
people.
Peace.